Good evening to you all. Today is our the 27th of this data analytics bootcamp, and here are our today's outline. Here are today's outline. Can you see the outlines? Hold on a little bit. Aha. Sorry, please. My PowerPoint just kicked me out. Sorry, please. My PowerPoint just kicked me out. Let me try opening it again. Okay, so these are our outlines. Recap on the 26th. Then we have substitute, replace, around, and then around between. So these are what we are hoping to cover for today. So let me just quickly go to our this thing, Excel. So so for substitute, let me start with substitute. Substitute function is used to what do you call it? It's used to substitute a particular word with another word, or a particular letter with another letter, or something else. For example, now, let's say I want to replace this salesman. Let's say I want to replace this salesman with cashier. You understand? I want to replace this salesman with cashier. You understand? So I will say is equals to substitute. You understand? Then this is my text. Then I will say comma. Then I will say old text. The old text is what? Salesman. You understand? Then I will say comma. Then what do I want to replace with? Cashier. Then I'll hit enter. You see it has changed to what? Cashier. So if I drag to the end, I don't know, today my system is very slow. My system is very, very slow today. I don't know why. You see, I replace all the salesman with cashier, cashier 1, cashier 2, cashier up to 20. So this is an example of substitute. Maybe let me just add another example. Let's say instead of saying salesman, let me say I want to say saleswoman, saleswoman. Instead of salesman, I would say woman. So what I would just say is equals to substitute. You understand? Then I will say this. Then the old text will be what? Man, comma. Then I will replace it with woman. You see, it has automatically changed to saleswoman, saleswoman, saleswoman. So if I drag till the end, it will just give me saleswoman, saleswoman, saleswoman. So that's what substitute function does. Then replace function, replace. Replace function is somehow similar to what do you call it? It's somehow similar to um substitute function, but the technique in using them differs. You see, for instance, I want to change let's say I want to change this salesman. Also, I want to change it to cashier. So I will just press Control H. You see, it say find what, then replace with. I will just say find salesman, then I will replace with cashier. You understand? Then I will just say replace all. You see, it has replaced all. So the difference between this and the other one, the first one will not give me the, what do you call it? It will not give me the source file. You understand? It will not give me it will not maintain the first the existing record. The existing record will automatically be replaced. While in the case of substitute, you will have the old record and you will have another new record that has that. So that's the difference between what do you call it? The difference between replace and substitute. So the next function is rand. Rand. You understand? So let's say I just want to create random numbers. You understand? I want to create random numbers. I just want to create random numbers. So how am I going to do that? I will just say is equals to rand, then I will hit enter. So it decimal numbers with, you see, it will just give me random numbers. It will just be giving me random numbers. You see it? It will just be giving me random numbers. You understand? Maybe I want to create a new record with random numbers and I'm lazy to type the numbers, so it will just give me random numbers. You see, random, 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 random. So the next thing is rand between, rand between, rand between. So in the case of rand between, it will give you upper and lower limit. It will generate random numbers for you, but there is upper and lower limit. For example, now let's say I have salary. You understand? So maybe I want to create random numbers for the salary. So maybe it's that starts from 100,000 to 200,000. So I will just say it's equals to rand between. Then I will say 100,000. You see, I will say from 100,000, that is the bottom. Then I will say maybe 300,000. you understand. So you see, it will just be creating random numbers for me between the range of 100,000 to 200,000. Sorry, to 300,000. You see, just random numbers, 217, 250,000 continuously. So it will just create random numbers for me. Do you understand? So that is rand between. You can also use rand between when it comes to data validation. Maybe you want to check. Okay, sorry, please. I was having network challenges. So we are talking about rand between. So rand between is used to create random numbers within a given range. Maybe I have a range of age from 18 to 30 years, or I have a range of salary from 100 to 300,000. So I can use a rand between to just automatically generate random set of data. Maybe let me say age, salary. So you see, I will just say rand between, then I will say 18 to 30 years. So you see, so this is the range of salary also. Um, I just gave an example with salary. I would say is equals to rand between 100 to 300 thousand. So you see, it will automatically create random numbers as much as I want. If I want to drag it, you see, continuously, if I want to create 100,000 range of data, or I want to create 100,000 range of random data, it will just create that 100,000 range of random data for me. So that's what rand between does. It creates a random data. You understand? So another thing with rand between, maybe I want to check the quality of my data. Is my data perfect or not? I want to check. You understand? Maybe I have 100,000 records. Let me drag this. Let me drag it. So let's say I have 400 records. Let me drag this also. I will drag this to the end. So you see, I've created a random data up to 400 each salary and whatever I want to create. So that's what rand between. That's the function of rand between. So I hope you get it. Is there any question? Please, if there is any question, you can ask. Please, if there is any question, you can ask. Any question? So I think there is no question, right? So with the absence of any question, I think we can call it a day. Have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for listening.